the organizers for inviting me for this really nice, exciting conference, which I've had to throughout the day actually. So I'm going to talk about hospital-acquired infections and what are the best way to tackle that problem. So I come quickly. Some of you may feel it is a sales speech. It is a sales speech. Okay, so all of you know there are pathogens in the air, and they are in the form of infections dust, which ultimately settles down on the surfaces and creating contact points with whoever comes in contact with that. And now what are popular infection control methods we have, like hand sanitizers, surface wipes, HEPA filters, ionisers, chemical fumigation, UV lights, they are all having their own limitations. So we have, I'm going to present you a system which is very innovative, revolutionary system which is validated by American NASA. It actually reduces respiratory infections. It controls spread of all infections which are there in the air. It improves our existing hygiene protocols, and it destroys all the bad smells, odors, and removes collateral organisms. So these are the things which this system does, and in turn it actually does reduce the hospital-acquired infection. So air dissemination never stops through different sources. It actually gets into the air. And this is the mechanics of aerosol transmission, and that can, the particle can, droplet can stay there forever. And the countries which are there in the air and the droplet are influenza, all sort of flus, pneumonia, tuberculosis, SARS, Middle East respiratory syndrome, norovirus, which is popularly known as vomiting bug or gastro, which leads to gastro, MRSA, MRSA or superbug, C. diff, which is normally which causes diarrhea and Ebola. So these are the things which transmit through air and droplet. So, as Dr. Kalra from NABL told that healthcare-acquired infections kill more people than breast cancer and automobile accidents and HIV together. This is American statistics. So America loses about 45 billion per year treating these hospital-acquired infections. And more than 70% this is a CDC statistic, more than 70% of bacteria that causes airborne infection are resistant to antibiotics and other drugs. And so millions of dollars could be saved and thousands of lives could be saved if we have effective infection control mechanisms. So norovirus, which is a gastro type of virus, which is now proven that it is airborne. So on a tip of the pin, safety pin, 50 million noroviruses actually reside, and only 18 to 20 viruses count is enough to cause gastro. So norovirus spreads through air. That was the latest report. And then we have this C. difficile. C. difficile, seven of the patients immediately hit the scores throughout their involvement. So C. difficile also in the air. Then MRSA or superbug, 40% of all air samples which were taken by this particular study, they contain MRSA. MRSA was present in 25% of air samples in high dependency areas, and 8% of all air samples in that isolated thing were there in the absence of MRSA positive cases. So is there a link to this infection? So 1/3 of all hospital-acquired infections are due to airborne infection. Airborne transmission is responsible for 20% of endemic hospital-acquired infections, and airborne transmission accounts for about 25% of post-operative wound infections. So this is a plasma technology. What we are talking about, which is unique technology, is plasma technology. Plasma, this is how it operates. It's a dielectric barrier discharge technology. It's innovative, patented technology. So all the pathogens are attracted to the plasma, which is cold plasma, which is very safe plasma, and it disrupts the DNA of the pathogens, viruses, bacteria, and all the volatile organic compounds. So many billions of actions happen within that period, 2 seconds of period, physical, chemical, electroporation, teaching, and so NASA has really done some cases for us, and this is E. coli bacteria, how it is destructed in a single pass using this no virus technology. So this is the statement which NASA has made recently in the white paper that no other plasma technology is rapid and its inactivation occurs immediately, and there is a concrete evidence of effect of plasma on airborne bacteria, strong chemical and surgical changes also. So this is the validation of this technology which they have published in the white paper. So there are two models. What are they? It were displayed on a booth outside. There are truly plug and play. There is no filter, no chemicals. There is absolutely no maintenance. It's unbelievable. We give 3 years warranty on this equipment. So it just goes on and on 24/7, 365 days, and it consumes very less electricity. And we have different models depending on the capacity and all these things. So we are going to build some home-based model, some models for toilet, and then there is also smart technology. So it's a cloud-based thing which senses the air, sends to the cloud-based server, and you can have it on your mobile phone. You can monitor the air quality sitting anywhere in the world through your mobile. So this is what I just wanted to tell about this. There are a lot of studies which we have done in different countries, and everybody says so. This is a positive comment I just want to make, and I will end my presentation. Since novel airborne infection control technology has been installed in our department, comparing to previous year's strain, there have been no outbreaks of MRSA, C. difficile, influenza, and the air quality has generally improved. Bad odors formally detected from time to time in the ward, and permanently in the laundry storage area has been completely eliminated by now. And this is the head of the Department of Pathology, Hungary Hospital. Then all these trials and all these dialysis units, neonatal units were done in different countries, and everybody has the same news that there is a reduction. Hospital-acquired infection down by 56%, respiratory infection down by 75%, C. difficile down by 50% again. So this is a technology which I think very good for India, and I wish that Rajasthan would be the first state to implement this technology, and I am willing to sample it to your, you can try it in your respective departments, and you can see the difference yourself before taking it. So that is so far as my presentation. Thank you.